Dane, you're one of the few guys on the roster, I think, that actually played with Sean Williams. Is the whole Tucker lymphoma thing mean a little bit extra to you under these circumstances?
Yeah, it means a ton. I actually got to see Tucker when he was younger and stuff like that, and I was a younger kid, so I didn't really understand what was going on at the time, but definitely starting to understand it a lot more as I get older and try to tell the guys kind of what happened and all that stuff. And I told them there's going to be emotions out there tonight. We just got to keep them in check, and I think we did a good job of that.
And you played it was an odd game because you're always on the verge of giving up the lead and never did throughout, which I guess is a good sign and a bad sign maybe in certain ways.
Yeah, it's tough. You know what, lacrosse is a game of runs, obviously, and I think our defense played great. Played great, obviously, as usual, and our offense kind of went on and off and on and off. I think when we got that 4-goal lead, we kind of got a little bit selfish, and that tends to happen when you're up by so much, and I feel like we weren't having fun, and JT preached, let's have some fun out there, and as soon as we started doing that, I think we were putting the ball in the back of the net.
One of those games when offensively things were working pretty well for you. I know you piled up a lot of points. Pretty happy with the way things went, or did the ball came to you in one of those games?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I struggled at first. The points are going to come. I feel like everyone's getting points out there. We're not looking for me to shoot, or it's not like how it used to be. Everybody's kind of working for each other, and whoever shoots is a great shot, and I feel like we're getting those great shots, and we're putting the ball in the back of the net this year, and it's different and it's fun.
Is it more of that with Josh being out lately?
Yeah, you know what? It's really tough not having Josh out there, but Ian McKay's done a great job of stepping in that position, and I think we're doing it for him. Like I said, it's tough not having him on the floor. He's a great player, but I think we're doing a great job of kind of getting back to basics, swinging the ball, and working for one good shot.
We always hear about sharing the ball and how important it is. You guys haven't had a choice because you've had injuries, and you guys are leading the NLL in goals scored and goal differential because you're sharing the ball.
Yeah, exactly. It's weird this year. It's not like usually two goal scorers that score a lot. It's everyone. You see Hogarth coming out of his own, and he's putting the ball in the back of the net. I don't know if he got one tonight, but you see our transition game is stepping up, and when we need a goal, the transition gets one, and it helps the offense get up. Like we're not dependent on getting those goals.
You responded awfully. It was 8-8, and it seemed like you blinked, and it was 13-9. Two of those goals came in the last 30 seconds, I think, of the third period. Could you take a lift out of that? Did that really set you up for the fourth period?
Definitely. Those are awesome goals off the draws and stuff like that. Gilray did a great job tonight pushing the ball. O'Connor had some nice assists, and he got the empty netter at the end, which is huge for our team. And like I said, everyone's contributing this year, and it's a little bit different than past years. I feel something's good about this year.
Did you teach Durston how to do that? Because it seems every goal he scores this year, he's doing something a little crazy.
Yeah, it's incredible. I was like, how do you fit through two of the guys like that? He was amazed at himself. He's a great player, and he's finally shooting the ball. He's kind of a very unselfish player, and he's coming into his own. I think without Josh being there, he needs to step up, and I think he's done that the past two games.
So the schedule gets tougher from now on. The home games start to drop off a little bit because you've already played 5 at home.
Yeah.
You do things like playing Georgia next week, which is going to be tough. Going to be a pretty good test for everybody going from here.
Yeah, it's a tough test. We definitely needed that one. Rochester was a wake-up call. You have those games during the year, and we kind of, like I said, it was a wake-up call, and we played New England. We played really well. And tonight we came out and we got it done. We're looking forward to playing Georgia. We haven't played them this year, and it's going to be a good test for us. Obviously, both teams are up there in the standings, and it's an Eastern Conference game. So it doesn't matter where we play. Obviously, we'd like to play at home because the fans are great. But at the end of the day, we need to kind of get some road wins as well.